Hey, Greg.
Hi, Andy.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm doing well.
Let me tell you the anger I had watching Jeff Keighley peacock up on that stage. He brings out Sam Lake. Sam Lake has the audacity to say Alan Wake 2's DLC Night Springs is going to be available tonight, when Sam knew well and good that I had to fly to LA that night. Jeff knew I had to fly to LA that night, and they completely screwed me over.
Do you think it was like a personal attack? Is that why
100%.
Wow.
100%. They knew I was looking forward to this. A Twilight Zone inspired Alan Wake DLC with the side character sounds pretty great.
It does sound pretty
Thanks
great.
for nothing, Sam.
It does sound pretty great, but even greater. Just lowered my seat on.
Why'd you go that low?
I'm trying to match your height.
Tonight's cult classic episode, number one fan.
They're having too much fun over there.
The best pie in
Town.
Oh, Toron.
We can't buy the game. We can't read cursive.
Rose, the number one girl.
Number one Alan Wake fan.
Life's a funny thing. You spend all your time wishing and
Fallout
hoping
character
and
creator.
dreaming for something, and then, bam! Destiny shows up at your door like a mailman with a package you were pretty sure got lost because you ordered it like 6 months ago. But that's okay. And your destiny has eyes like sunsets and a beard like mahogany-colored velvet. You don't really mind how it arrives. But my day didn't start off with all that excitement. It began like any other day did for this waitress / protector of the town of Night Springs.
This is so cool.
Amazing.
As always,
I would kill to have a passion like you do for that writer of yours. You two are destined for each other.
Know it.
we sure are.
This is so great.
Hot coffee.
I heard your fan site for that rider was named best fan site in the world. Congratulations.
Thanks. It wasn't easy.
Remedy's just doing it, man.
Here you go.
A person of your genius and grace is wasted serving coffee to us regular Joes and Joannes.
Oh, I don't mind. Here's your coffee.
How do you juggle running this diner, your birth century?
It's really good advice.
An amazing fan site for the writer you love so much.
I work extremely hard, but also I'm naturally talented.
Well, heck, no wonder us regular folks can't keep up. I'll never be as successful as you.
Damn right.
Not with that attitude.
You won't be with that attitude. Life's not a side order of hash browns, so don't expect someone to bring it to you.
Wow. That's tough, but fair. Thank you for telling me exactly what I needed to hear.
No problem.
Such great tone. What about this little
It's
thing?
me, your favorite writer whose voice you would recognize in your sleep. I'm in danger. Please, my number one fan, you're the only one who can save me.
Oh my gosh. Don't worry. I'm on my way. My beloved writer was in terrible danger, and I had to rescue him. The stakes had never been higher. Luckily, I kept all my accessories in the diner's kitchen.
Weaponry in
Yeah,
there.
he's just shotgun, right, and flashlight. Cooking in here, Andy.
Let him cook.
My accessories. Everything a girl needed to claim victory in the battle for love. My trusty 12 gauge, fully automatic. Extreme circumstances call for extreme shotguns.
Some
My
Chivos.
bolt-action hunting rifle with a gorgeous walnut stock. Deadly, and looks good doing it. Just like me.
It's Who were they looking at? Was there somebody singing?
Yard is this way. You better hurry.
Go through the boatyard. It's the shortest route.
Just so delusional.
We're on the
before. This is incredible.
The bad boy.
Scratch?
Yeah.
Who are you? And why do you look like a slightly less handsome version of my writer?
Oh, don't you ever compare me to that worthless hack. Sure, I may be his wild and rebellious estranged twin brother, but we can't all be perfect.
I had no idea he had a brother. To think there were two of him all this time.
After today, there won't be. No more writer, no more books, no more living in his shadow.
But you're his brother. I'm sure you two can talk it out and realize you have so much in common, and after you change, you can move in together.
You like that
And I'll
Nick
come
Cage
over
Con
with
Air hair.
popcorn for
Yeah.
movie nights.
He had his chance for
Little
popcorn
John Wick
and
as
movie
well.
nights, but he wanted to keep everything for himself. Too bad. You know what they say? If you can't join him, beat him.
What did you do to him?
I locked Mr. Fancy Pants up somewhere you'll never find him.
You won't get away with this. I'll stop you.
Babe, I got an army of people that hate that hack almost as much as I do. They're ready to die if it stops him from writing another crappy book. What do you got?
I have a shotgun.
Well, I got a... Wait, that's a real shotgun? Okay, I admit that's I didn't expect that. But it doesn't matter. You can't stop all of us.
Shit.
Only a monster could be blind to the poignance of my writer's books. There is only one way to deal with monsters.
Oh my god, look at that body just falling
Yeah, I was gonna
apart.
say that deformation.
That looks awesome.
Jeez, look at
Whoa.
her face. She got no face.
Oh my god.
Hold on. I need to fill my gun up. Yes!
Hater. He's a shitty writer. I wasn't even reading those.
You are all being very rude.
Now run.
Confusing endings are not poignant.
Talking straight to Remedy right there.
Confusing endings are not poignant. That's so good. That was another one. We review bomb all his books. That's great.
The motorcycle tracks ended.
Will we go
at
back
a
to the little
cabin.
old folks home?
Was my writer inside?
Isn't anyone gonna rescue this poor little writer? Hello? Is anybody there? I'm just a frail writer and I require aid.
They must have had so much fun doing this.
Inside?
He's inside.
I'm here. I've come to save you.
Oh, joy! We can finally be together and sit through big poetry readings and drink $18 cocktails and have high tea with the queen.
Wait a minute. My writer only drinks coffee. 2 sugars, no milk. I keep all the mugs. Where are you?
I was never upstairs.
He's a bad boy. I lied when I said no more
You're
tricks.
starting to piss me off, mister. Where is my writer?
I'm just having a little fun. Let's chat down at the beach. It's just out the back.
First, he kidnaps my writer. Then he calls him a tea drinker. He had crossed the line. I was going to go to that beach and give this jerk the scolding of a lifetime.
See you ever meet the ocean?
The twin said he was down at the beach.
Not this beach. This beach. It's good.
Me and my bike were just enjoying the view.
This is
Where is
awesome.
my writer?
What do you even see in that crybaby? He's boring, he dresses like a nerd,
Hush
he's...
your mouth. He is a stylish intellectual who is in touch with his feelings.
You're starting to cramp my style, babe. And I'm not telling you where he is.
You are going to tell me where he is or else.
Or else what,
Shoot him in
babe?
the legs.
You asked for it. You're rude, you have no manners, your too cool to care attitude is attractive initially, but drives people away after they realize you're emotionally incapable of letting your walls down to reveal that you are a vulnerable human being just like everybody else. You are trying way too hard with that outfit.
No, stop! I don't like being seen! Listen, I never had your precious writer. I was just keeping you distracted while my army of haters storms his mansion. Now the love of your life is doomed. Doomed!
Jesus.
He tricked me, even with my famously keen perception.
Just Kevin with a first-time chat says, love the GCW shirt, Greg. Hello, Andy and chat. I hope all is well.
Hello, Just Kevin.
Would never fall victim to my twisted brother's lies. His hatred for me is as inexplicable as the sunrise, and just as fiery. But I knew your heart would never waver. You're the only one who can save me. I believe in you.
I was gonna poop.
Me too.
If I have to stop
Power's out in the
myself, I will.
basement.
Unlike him, I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty.
Jesus. Jesus!
The heart's coming in. Hi.
Come on!
On the Kind of Funny membership, $10 level. Supporting our
Pray
little old
for
company.
Momo.
Easy Zero, 8 months of Prime Gaming. Thank you. Easy Zero.
Whoa!
The werewolf man.
Got him a lot of bunch, you know?
Lo culo. Oh my god. My brother's not a werewolf. In case that wasn't clear. Rogue Infernal coming out as you inhale it. Talk to the bad boy.
Go ahead. Finish me off.
I'm not going to kill you. You're my darling writer's brother.
You really do love him, huh?
Good ray trace reflections
I
right
never
there.
even had a chance.
Like that, like that.
I was just jealous of his talent, his money, his velvety hair.
This is hilarious.
But mostly, that he's got the love of somebody as amazing as you.
Oh, you silly werewolf. You could have all those things too. You just need to stop wanting to be him and start wanting to be you.
Your words have shown me that it wasn't my brother I hated. It was myself.
Self-reflection right here
Yeah,
from the bad
yeah.
boy.
Oh, what have I done? Those haters will tear him apart, and it's all my fault. Please, go save him.
Oh, I intend to.
Thank you. Benny Be Good. 10 months of being a Kind of Funny member says, I bet this is how Mike perceives the world. It's a good call.
Accurate.
Oh my god, look at these bodies. And it looks so good with ray tracing.
Do your
and
thing.
video.
That's the power of ray tracing.
Yeah, that's a
Andy, we once talked about, you actually had me figure out a solution of getting two computers playing the exact same game with the one controller.
yeah.
Together,
You'd have to play mouse and keyboard, but we can do it.
our love.
I'd love to be able to switch between gameplay like that.
That would be super sick.
And so we danced like two
Look at her covered in blood.
planets that would eventually crash into each other in a dazzling display of flames and
We should try that
rocks
next time we
and
do it.
other planet stuff.
I'm down.
He
Yeah.
told me all the sweet things.
We gotta
I've
figure out what that
been waiting a
program was.
lifetime to hear. I saw myself reflected in his eyes. I would always be at his side to inspire
She
and
dips in.
protect him. He knew now
This is
and
amazing.
forever. After all, I am his #1 fan.
fan.
That was awesome.
And the object of her joy
That's
came
some of the
together
best,
into a
like, fun
world
writing.
keep them apart.
Yeah, like let's write schlock. Right?
Yeah.
For some.
Even though this world isn't tied,
Yeah.
like Quantum Break isn't tied to these games,
Yeah.
to the like whatever RCU, whatever Remedy Control Universe
Dream-like
or Cinematic Universe, the like Jessie Faden, the red hair girl that I was played by the same actress, but it's like it's a red haired girl. It's like, oh, that looks like Jessie Faden. That's kind of wild.
Strange. There's no helping it. The universe is much deeper and weirder than people know. My brother and I know. We've seen it. We've seen you. But there are some people, an agency, that doesn't want anyone knowing more than what they see. That's why they took my brother.
Oh man.
I've been wanting to replay.
Oh man.
Just no time, dude.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
But I can't keep running.
This looks unbelievable.
Yeah.
To control
dude,
two separate games
yeah.
on two separate PCs, and we could change.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Oh, here he is,
Get
Iceman.
inside the light. Oh, they don't like the light. You shouldn't be here. How did you even get inside?
Shit, a cop. Should I lie?
Shoot him.
I kind of let myself in.
You got more than you bargained for, huh?
I'm
One mission.
looking
Find
for
brother.
someone. My brother. Have you seen anybody?
Well, only if you count those monsters. I'm sorry, ma'am.
I'm excited to see
They've
what they
been
do with
abducting
the
people from Night Springs too.
Quantum Break chapter or whatever.
I'm here to get them back home. But now it's time you left. It's not safe here.
I'm not going anywhere until I find
Oh
my
yeah,
brother.
lamplighter.
I respect that. There's a warehouse just past the park. It's locked up tight, has some fancy government security system, but the intercom is busted. I figure that's where they're keeping our missing folks. There's a spare pistol and flashlight on the bench. I'd feel better if you took them. Those monsters don't do well with light. And whatever you do,
You just never see Kevin like.
drink the coffee.
You never see like every article of clothing on somebody
Yeah.
casting a shadow. PlayStation Stars has been down for days, now completely gone from the PlayStation app.
Oh, if only someone very fat and funny had told you forever it was stupid. I would love it if it was there. It's broken. We took it away.
Couldn't get it back up.
Sheriff said not to drink this stuff. Probably shouldn't drink any strange coffee.
Hey. Well, I'm glad to see you're okay.
A videotape was missing from the Welcome Center. I think the password I need is on it. You haven't seen it, have you?
Yeah, I've seen it. But that tape is chock full of government brainwashing. I watched a bit and it was doing something to me. It's dangerous. You can't watch that tape.
He looks so good, man. All the animations look amazing on the face.
Sheriff.
Well, this is exactly how they get you. But fine. If you really want it, I hid it in the Ferris wheel, cup number 4. You'll need this key. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Fourth word. Pay attention.
Your sister.
Dark Triangle
Is
a fast-growing company with ambitions to sweep the nation and eventually the globe with our out-of-this-world beverages. Drawn by our coffee's distinctive flavor and our unique beans, people are rushing to join the Dark Triangle movement. The company's mission statement is simple. To drink the
truth.
There.
Truth.
We need. Password is
Our financial
truth.
and spiritual growth
Now
has
we
been
can.
accelerating and science previously
Hey,
unknown
what
to
is?
humanity.
Something is.
Soon everyone will
Something is. Oh, it's in my head. Please, you need to drink. Please, no. Please, you stopped it.
Good job.
That was awful. Like a voice screaming in my head. But we got what we needed. The fourth word of the mission statement. Truth.
Paul Pierce,
Let's
the
get
truth.
back to that warehouse.
Oh, never forget.
Mm-hmm.
Video was doing something to
Remember he
me.
pooped his pants and took him out of the game?
If you hadn't been there, what would have happened?
Paul Pierce, boss of Celtic.
What is this
pooped
agency
his
trying to
pants?
do
Happens.
here? Control people?
He was wheelchaired out of the game, and everybody was like, "Oh, he
Why?
hurt
What's their
himself."
Oh, I remember you talking
Came
about.
back out of the
brother is
wheelchair
already
miraculously, dominated. Everybody was like, "Nah,
I
he
didn't
went
come all
caca."
this way to lose him now.
So sad. Hey, just read the mission statement.
Truth.
24 months subscription from Hunter Andrews. You're gonna have to find.
180?
It's gonna be another one of those.
I gotta go back to the.
They're not even gonna give you
coffee.
the answer. Yeah.
I've loitered in enough coffee shops to recognize a roasting machine. Let's check this out.
Did you know?
The temperature is more than the sum of our triangle. What is that?
It's more than 180, so 200. Because 200 was an option.
Yeah.
I just thought they were doing that thing.
Yeah.
This is like being back in school.
The first digit. All right, you gotta start taking notes, please.
The first digit.
It's more than Kevin.
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's 180. It's more than 180.
Okay.
Then the first digit of our optimal roasting temperature is half of the second, and the third digit is one less than the one before.
The first digit is half of the second, right?
Yep.
So
like theoretically, it could
So
be like
243.
500 is also the number of light year. That doesn't help us at all. Less than 500.
I think it's 243 because the first digit is half of the second.
why is 243 crossed out?
I don't know.
Make you feel dumb, right?
That doesn't seem right.
Oh, is that actually related to our puzzle? You think?
Yes.
487.
That did it. 487. Who knew geometry would actually come in handy?
I just looked at the chat, but thanks, Jesse.
That's so hot, dude.
487. Oh, come on!
Ah!
I tried the coffee.
All right, I'm gonna try.
Worth a shot. Try the coffee.
If she would have just listened to me when I told her to try it before,
That's gonna be a problem.
save a lot of trouble, you know?
Saved you a lot of trouble.
But I can't stop now.
Yes, he always
Will
wants to
keep
do
me
it the
safe.
hard way.
Coffee.
Right? Here goes nothing. I'm trusting you.
Give her the service weapon, though. Come on.
Yeah, I know, right? What a gun.
So
Like if Iceman was like, "There's a weapon in there. It's nothing I've seen before." Like, that would have been
Cool.
so sick.
definitely something wrong with this.
But alternate
coffee.
timeline now, you know? We don't get our cool gun.
I could count.
Iceman.
Are you all right, Sheriff? I heard gunshots.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I was looking for you when one of those things jumped me. Got a little bit of coffee in my mouth, but I spit it out. Should be fine.
What's wrong with the coffee?
I figured
Turns you to a zombie.
Crazy.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't
you're
drink it
okay?
then.
No.
Yeah, it's nothing. Those government bastards will never get me. But it's not just the government. There's something else here. I don't know what it is, but it's... You need to get your brother and get out of here as soon as you can. Promise me.
Yeah. I promise, Sheriff.
Good. That's good. I'm just gonna catch my breath here a minute.
I think he did get coffee in his mouth.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
running
he's-
coffee.
he's
in trouble,
going.
guys.
He
We're
got some
we're gonna
coffee.
fight
I
the
think his
sheriff
line
here at
knows.
the end, I think.
I tried the coffee.
M coffee.
It's like when you try to buy something at a corner store late night.
Yeah.
looks so good. Oh my god.
Glad one of us is.
Ah!
Zombie!
What the fuck are those things?
Those stealth chase missions.
Jesus,
Hi!
what the fuck?
The percolation.
What the fuck are those things?
Immediately to the right of the entrance.
That thing?
Hi.
A key. Probably worth holding.
DARPA chief.
They're not coming in here.
Nah, they ain't coming. No, sure.
He got.
Don't be rude.
Sheriff? Sheriff?
He got so
Why
got.
would he drink the
How'd
coffee?
you get in here?
Got in his mouth.
Coffee time is family time. It's the best part of the day.
Hey! Snap out of it!
Coffee solves all your problems. It lowers heart disease and leads to higher life expectancy.
I don't know.
I want to believe.
So
Got me thinking now.
Sheriff.
I drink a lot of coffee, so that works for me. You know.
This is a nightmare.
Tomato sauce though.
I need to
Colon
find my
cancer
brother.
or like stop.
It gives you colon cancer.
No, prevents.
To be okay.
Oh yeah? Gives you heartburn.
The stuff.
though.
The
Yeah.
stuff in tomato sauce. Yeah.
Tomatoes?
Tomatoes.
Like nitro something.
Nitroglycerin?
Do you remember when I was? Do you remember when I was given one of these? Not this one, I guess, but the Oh Dear one, and then Roger stole it.
No, I don't remember that. He's a bigger Alan Wake fan than you.
I guess.
He was listening to podcasts. You listen to your Diablo podcast.
I
That's
do
it.
listen to the Diablo podcast. That's correct.
Diablo.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, no worries.
He's always got our back.
Great input.
We have a good time.
We do.
I didn't mean you. Dream team.
This isn't the government.
Psycho Mantis.
That's me.
Or brother?
Alan Wake.
Hello, sister. I would like to tell you about a dream.
Just like her brother.
Yeah.
What a shot!
Hell. Night Springs.
So far, least favorite one.
Yeah.
How can one expose a
I think I got my hopes too high with
Yeah,
the Jesse
yeah,
Faden.
yeah. Who sings this?
I don't know.
I saw it was already on Spotify, they said. Alright. On episode 3. The final one.
Wait, so her brother is Alan Wake? I mean, who knows?
Not in real life.
No.
Not in the real story. This
Because
is
like
just
it's a controlled little like.
Quantum Break, Time Breaker. Let's go.
Oh man, Tim Breaker, Time Breaker.
Tim sucks.
Jack calling the YouTube chat. Yes, we just played the first two.
Across the many
You
versions
can
of a
rewind.
city that is always the same,
But don't.
yet always different.
It's crazy that he came in just as we started 3.
Yeah.
Night Springs.
Yeah, it's like so crazy, it just seems impossible. Like he probably was watching episode 2,
Reality-bending episode,
but you know,
Timebreaker.
not paying attention.
Oh.
The world's slipping away. Guess what? Christmas is over. That was 6 months ago. Get the bread out of the bread box. It's moldy. You know what I mean?
Reefer.
How many parallel realities I
Yeah, I recently got a bread box.
How many
Oh, yeah?
lives?
Yeah.
I want to hear about that 1 second.
How many versions of
I mean, that
me
was it.
exist?
Oh,
I will stop it,
this is fucking awesome.
and I will come back for you, my love.
Cut. Everyone, take 5.
There's Sam Lake.
Was that okay? I mean, I can do more. I can do less.
Yes, yes, yes. Sean, I'm really happy.
Yeah?
Let's talk. I love your instinct on this, but we can still push this further. Immerse ourselves into this story. Believe in it. Make it crazier, wilder. Da-da-da.
You
He
want
loves
to
drinking
talk?
coffee.
It's awesome
It's all he
to be
drinks.
doing this with you again, Sam.
Sean, it's so good to have you back. We've been dreaming about this for so long, and now finally we are making Timebreaker, the video game. It's happening.
Yeah, and FMV as well. That's
That was part of the previous game as well.
I'd like to talk about my character, just get deeper into the lore.
Hey, I could talk about this.
I hope this whole episode is just them talking about the game they already made.
Versions of it. Breaker, Branch, others. He's searching for his lost love while his ruthless nemesis, Door, the master of many worlds, is murdering versions of him across parallel realities. He must track down and stop Door.
That's so cool.
You've done cool superhero roles in the past. Long term, the agent will grow into the ultimate iconic superhero.
Oh, that's awesome. You clearly have your own vision of the multiverse.
The right vision, the truth, it's all out there. That's where these
Maybe logo.
ideas and inspirations come from. They seep through. Somewhere this here us talking is part of the video game, and another version of you is playing it. Somewhere your character, the agent, is real, and he could appear here through a portal anytime now.
Right. Yeah, right, Sam. You are a maniac, man. Totally. So, the Vortex and the Gadget. Sorry, I keep forgetting its name. There's just so many acronyms here.
Bonton says it's just me or the animation look a little too real. Bat tracing.
Cool, right?
This is
NVIDIA.
Mysteries. You power up your PRS, polyhedron reality shifter with a SEN shifter energy
course.
node to activate a LumiVista TV and ride the vortex between realities. It's all REC, Ripple Effect Corporation tech. And you have a gun and a TPS, Time Breaker Solidifier, to defend yourself.
Right, yeah. Okay. So, what do we shoot next?
We need
Maybe
to
a
set
shot
up
of those
for the
lights in the
next scene,
background to the left.
where your nemesis pulls you into a parallel reality. You can go to your green room, chill out, learn the lines. I left the latest draft of the screenplay for you there. See you in a bit.
Cool. Can't wait. Sometimes it's hard to tell if Sam's joking. That deadpan Finnish humor. And a reputation of being a bit out there. I picked up a weird vibe when he talked about the multiverse.
Is your end.
What the fuck was that? Hello?
John Ashmore.
What the fuck is this?
Oh, no.
I thought I'd gone mad. Then I realized Sam was playing a crazy prank on me. There's no way this was real. Huh? What is this?
I thought I got him mad.
It's the exact same thing, yeah. Real.
I had to admire how real the body and the props looked.
So we got another one of you, huh?
Oh shit.
Amazing.
Too late again.
Excuse me? No, this is just, it's a prank. It's just a prank.
Wait, are you?
I gotta play control again.
Shit. You're not Branch. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. He finally got you.
Are you casting this game?
Listen to me. There are things you need to know. You are in great danger. You must do exactly what I tell you.
What the
I
fuck?
got long hair and a beard.
What the fuck?
Dope.
I blanked out and I was suddenly someplace else. I'd had gaps in my memory before.
What was that icon? Was that a Quantum Break thing? Or?
That's the movie star
I think
stuff.
that looked like the same logo that was on Jesse's
This
jacket
was
there.
something else entirely.
This is
But
insane.
the introduction of it was very control-like.
Yeah, yeah.
The last thing I remembered was the red-headed woman at the door. She looked familiar. She was trying to tell me something, and then it went dark. It felt like a dream.
Think, man. I need to get out of here.
A psychotic episode? Or was the multiverse true after all? Did Sam do this? An elaborate hoax? Off-the-wall, method-acting reality show? It had gone way too far.
Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. Act like this is true.
There a multiverse where Jeff Keighley is friends with Mike and said no, but
Absolutely not.
there's a multiverse where Mike has kids. Sarabon thinks he doesn't.
I will punch Sam in the face.
What had Sam said? I needed to find an energy node and use this rod thing with it, the PRS, was it? And look for some kind of TV to get the hell out of here.
No. Door's coming. He knows where I am.
What was that?
It's coming. He knows about the trailer. I need to hide the energy. I need to get it away.
Yeah, they announced that it sold 1 million units by the end of 2023 or December, 1.3 million units beginning of February 2024.
I wasn't certain this was a prank anymore. I heard a voice in my head. It sounded like me. Insanely, I heard the thoughts of another version of me, the one living here. The trailer was his. I'd check it out. Don't think, just act. The Luma Vista TV. According to what Sam had said, I needed the energy the other me had hidden away from this trailer. The handwriting was mine. Paranoid theories about the multiverse and Door. The master of many worlds.
Like the exact one he wrote in
Very
the game.
Yeah.
The energy node was out there in the forest somewhere. I was wasting time. I had to go look for it.
I still need to. I think it's probably like time now that I've been worried about spoilers.
The fuck away from here before Door zeroes in on me. I'll make it. I'm the chosen one out of all of the versions. Me. Yes.
He's hidden the energy node at the creek in the forest. I have to find it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There.
Wow.
The PRS was charged now.
You want to talk about lights right now?
I had to get back to the
No wonder
trailer.
they sponsored us for this game.
Yeah, Druckmann could do it. I agree with that.
Please take me out. Not me.
You can't escape.
Inafune played Magnet Head.
Magnet Head.
Fuck this shit. I thought it was just the plot of the video game. But it was all real. Door. The master of many worlds was murdering versions of it.
Yeah, Kojima's in Cyberpunk Mad Rise. He's like sitting at the bar. Sitting like in
He's
a
also
club.
in Peace Walker.
It's no hoax. No video game. It's really happening. I was lost in the multiverse. I had to become the role to survive. Be the agent. I had to get back to the trailer and the TV. Use my PRS on it. Dora would be coming for me next. I didn't want to face him. Fuck that. But I couldn't shake the feeling that it was inevitable. Use the PRS, the polyhedron reality shifter on the TV, to get out of here. I felt a strange pull from the vortex on the screen. I was afraid that wherever it would take me, I was going to run into this door person. But I couldn't.
Put me on the set of X-Men. Being a rogue.
Babby. Yeah, you're Iceman. Your name is Babby. This is so sick.
No. Oh, no. The clocks showed.
I need that music to keep kicking.
They'd guide me through.
1239.
Okay.
1239, Kevin.
Find another node.
1239?
By thinking of Door, I traveled closer to him, to where he was in control.
Oh.
Next time, I'd focus on something else. More multiverse science babble. It gave me the creeps.
Give me heebie-jeebies. How many of these are just gonna be like an endless hallway?
Yeah. Well, I got the right one here. I'm fine.
Yeah, as long as you go the right times.
We're looking for 3 now.
I got it.
A Luma Vista TV. I just needed energy to power it. I couldn't hear the thoughts of the other me, the one native to this reality. Maybe Door had killed him already. Not a happy thought.
I hope it brings color back to the world. Oh,
the PRS
too
was
much for me.
charged up. Now I find my way back to
Well, because back then they didn't have color in the world.
Dude.
When I used the TV to travel between realities, I was thinking of Door. And the vortex brought me here, where the time breakers attacked me.
Won't you ring my bell? Ring my bell.
They always used to play that when Derek Bell would go play baseball and he felt to be up to bat.
Oh, yeah?
Hated
Let's
it.
go.
He was at the Astros. That was the phrase.
Gotcha.
Get the pepper out.
Get it out! Better out than in, they say. Thinking of the redhead woman, are we landing in Control? Are we landing a comic book?
Something was different. A strange feeling.
Better than Multiverse of Madness.
Yet moving. Like frozen snapshots on a sequential path. And yet, thoughts flowing free.
God bless you, Remedy.
Text read out loud.
This is
It's
wild.
you. I made it.
Door pulled you away. Thought you were gone, for sure.
I focused on you when I entered the vortex.
Guess.
I was trying to reach you.
You are full of surprises. Okay.
Get one of these chips
try
everyone's
this out.
talking about. Oh.
Welcome to the headquarters of the Ripple Effect Corporation.
We were making a video game of the multiverse. But now
Ati!
it's real.
Real and not real exist side by side in the multiverse. Echoes flow through it like currents in a cosmic ocean, the Sea of Night. Conceptual, fictional, real, more real than real.
You brought the stash.
Many versions of us all, in hidden interaction, linked by the energies that ripple through realities. One of you is killed in an explosion of dangerous energy, and another one instead gains superpowers. And yet another one meets an alien.
Yeah!
In one reality, we're not even real.
Wow.
Characters in a video game.
Why is he after me? Who is Door?
There are legends about him going back further than we can trace. They say he found an opening to a horrifying parallel reality that consumed him. Gave him access to all
It's so funny that the DLC is the most upfront about their lore
Yeah.
that I feel like they've ever been.
versions of him.
I am on the threshold.
Reaching the threshold, chat.
Everywhere.
Lance Reddick's origin story and Quantum Breaks' Storm of
We
Stories.
don't know why, but he sees the versions of you as a threat. He's killing them. Bringing them back as time breakers. We thought he was after Branch. Now I'm thinking he's been after you.
Your lines played apart. The master of many worlds. We came through the door.
All right. What can I do?
He must be stopped. He leaves dead realities in his wake, and he is only picking up speed.
He's a reality
Just an
eater.
actor.
You could fool
Reality eater.
You travel through realities with greater accuracy than anyone I've ever seen. Beyond Door, even. You picked
Thank
it
you,
up
Bowflex,
like that.
for all these gifted subs.
That made him. Maybe
Thank you, Bowflex, for gifting 10.
that was our theory. But we could never find it. Maybe you can.
Shout out, Bowflex.
Was there something between you and Branch?
You think they give out like some Luma Vista thing in a press pack next time?
Yeah, probably.
Some other version of us in some other lifetime.
I would love if they just made a comic.
You'll come back for me? Maybe.
Wish me luck.
Luck is just an echo.
He looks
of
like a
events
Doctor Who
carried
guy.
over From
Yeah.
another reality.
It's a cool way of describing luck, though.
That's fucking sick.
I was an REC.
I love it. I love this episode.
Was my
This was the episode for me.
I focused on him. The darkness, the entropy, Door, the master of many worlds.
Whoa.
Awesome.
What does this mean? What? Icon changed. Wow. Wow.
This game's so fucking cool.
What the hell? I love this shot. Impressive. All the versions, you might be the chosen one. Join me and we'll rule together.
No, never.
Regret this. Also, I like how they kind of look like claymation in a way.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Vertical planes.
Yeah, I didn't need that. When they introduced that last wave and the guys were coming, I was like, oh, okay, I get it, but I didn't need this. Metro.
I've been brought to the very edge of the multiverse. Or some deep, dark trench in it. Everything sucked dry of
It's like seeing all the Infinity Stones, you know? All the copies. The polyhedron.
I had to find Door. Or the means to travel on.
You should not be here. You made a mistake.
Go to hell.
Oh, it's a dodecahedron? Oh,
Hey, it's not a dinosaur. You're not expected to know that.
Thank you. But I feel like that may be the next thing, discipline I try to become an expert in.
The next discipline. Yeah, I majored in dinosaurs, but I minored in shapes.
Go to hell, Tim Breaker. He's the time breaker, Kevin, but his name is Tim Breaker.
Ah!
And you see him in the game, you're like, oh, you're the guy from Quantum Break, but you don't have the rights to Quantum Break, but you're calling your guy Tim Breaker. It's so cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's all done. Fuck off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we were leaving on a high
I was doing
note.
my thing. We're seeing the beautiful colors, beautifully rendered with all this lighting, thanks to NVIDIA. About to see the finale of this episode.
Or are we?
To be continued.
It fakes me out, a couple
Behind the Colonel. What's a Russian
Sexy
gunship
Russian.
doing here? Did you see gradually become aware of the utter lack? There is nothing.
Fucking goddamn. Sam Lake, you're crazy.
Like to sleep.
You search for something to focus on, an idea of a geometric shape that comes to your mind. A pentagonal this is what I'm saying. This I could be an expert. Trapezohedron. A trapezoid in it. I don't know.
Hold yourself together.
Swimming against the current to break to the surface. Coming to focus, you realize your first impression was wrong. There is something, and there is you. Slowly, the sense of the word describing this, describing how it is. Conceptual reality, a thought tries to form in your mind. Focus on the thought and it becomes clear. In the beginning, there was the word. Here, only words exist. They are everything. They describe this world and you in it. Do this all as Alan Wake.
Sure.
It stretches onto eternity in a place outside time. You wait an immeasurable amount of time. Above, ideas, stars silently collide and collapse into black holes. With an idea of the desert comes an idea of feeling thirsty.
Cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee. As you imagine it, a cup of coffee, your favorite hot beverage, manifests itself. The idea of it, the concept of its delicious smell and taste. You savor it. You imagine savoring it. You understand that here, your thoughts are as real as anything. Realize you could be trapped here forever. Vaguely, you remember that you are on a mission of vital importance. You feel the details of it is already dissolving. You must figure out a way to escape before you lose yourself again. When traveling through the vortex, you always had a focal point in mind. Could that be the solution here as well?
Oh, you want to focus on Door or Jesse? The goal has been Door, so I feel like we should do that. Jesse would just reset us back to doing this.
Also, you remember in The Matrix, don't look at the girl in the red dress.
Sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Focus on Door. You focus your thoughts on the master of many worlds. The desert dreamscape around you darkens. You vaguely feel the terrible weight of an alien. Godlike awareness shifts many realities away. How can you possibly find him, let alone face him?
Meditate to learn or prepare
Yeah,
for
meditate
war.
to learn.
All right.
You calm yourself and seek harmony, striving to expand your consciousness to gain into the secrets of the multiverse and understand your enemy. After struggling for what it feels like a lifetime, you no longer feel closer to your goal. Your mind is not pure enough to grasp the secrets of the multiverse, let alone comprehend its master. You need to study this art to rise to the higher level of awareness.
Force yourself to continue, right? What answers am I going to find in the desert?
That's where people do ayahuasca.
Not me.
They see God. They
I
lose.
don't do drugs.
Stubbornly, you continue. You push yourself past every mental and physical threshold you encounter. Time passes. You're parched and starving. Dimly, you realize you're going to close to dying. You're lying on the ground. I think they want us to push our body.
Pushing it.
You bite your teeth and force yourself to lift your head from the ground. Suddenly, out of a blinding light, a silhouette of a man appears. He looks like you, but the way he carries himself and the glint of deep wisdom in his eyes tells you that this is you from the future. He offers you a seed.
Take the seed.
You accept the seed the man offers. Then he is gone.
Eat the seed. Plant the seed or eat the seed. Shit.
What's the metaphor we're going for right here?
I think it's
for the
me from
future?
another dimension giving me the seed of knowledge that I need to grow.
Plant.
You think so?
I don't know. I don't know.
Eat the seed. Eat the seed. Eat
On
the
your playthrough, you could do the opposite.
Don't be scared of it. You are it.
You are the seed.
I get, but I mean, eating it doesn't make sense, I guess.
Eat the seed, coward!
Eating it.
I'm eating right now, so I can't read this.
Okay, it's growing inside me. I'm gonna embrace the feeling. Grow inside me, knowledge.
You feel the plant grow and rise up into your brain, filling your mind, flowers blooming out of your eyes, branches growing out of your mouth, nostrils, and ears. The trees take root and continue to grow up and around you, cocooning you inside it. It is a tree of life. It is the world tree.
Become the world tree.
Whoa. You're a part of
Loki
the
ain't got
tree
shit
now.
on me.
Its branches reach and through all realities, supporting all realities. The multiverse is born. You sense all realities around you. All lives in all history, unfurling like a river flows. Forked lightning striking, a flower blooming, a slow motion explosion blossoming like a tree.
Grow and expand your knowledge.
This tree goes on for an eternity. In time, the tree goes old and begins to die. From the highest branch, 2 magic fruits sprout. They ripen. You are one of the fruits. From it, you are reborn. You're standing watching as the tree dies. You notice a remaining fruit on the ground near you, alongside a large, crooked branch.
Pick up the fruit.
Pick up that fruit.
I don't care about the branch.
You pick up the magic fruit. It rocks away in your hand.
Ah, it's me! I went back!
Moaning to himself, something stirs in your mind, a forgotten memory of a faded dream. Offer the seed to the man. You are the man.
Yep, it was me that came back.
He's you from the distant past. He takes the seed, then he is gone, vanishing as suddenly he appeared. You pick up the crooked branch, tracing its path with your fingers. A distant memory stirs. What was your mission? You have gained so much knowledge that you just struggle to remember where you were trying to do.
I'm gonna fuck up the door, man.
You look for it, shifting through your doors, or shifting through your thoughts. It comes to you with a jolt. You're trying to find your way to the master of many worlds. There was something about a door.
Focus on the door.
With that, a door begins to come into focus. You realize it is missing something. Door handle. Use the branch with the door.
It's got, I mean, it could be missing the dodecahedron, and I draw it with the branch.
Do it.
Open the door sounds too simple.
The branch bonds with the door, creating a handle, and with that, the door is fully realized. Grasp the handle and open the door. Step over the threshold. You step inside and stand in a room with a man, the master of many worlds, sitting behind a desk, typing, turning concepts and ideas into words, shaping this reality. He lifts his head. Stare at the man in the eye. With a shock, you realize that you've made a mistake. You've come to the wrong place. The man, this master of many worlds, is not the one you're looking for. He's not Dory. He's someone else entirely. You want to ask him what he knows, but it's already too late. The door right there.
Yeah.
It's opening. Oh, this is sick. An ASCII, like, door opening.
Woo! Alan.
Oh, that's the cabin. I was like, Johnny Five?
Wally!
Wow. This is cool. Damn.
But in the vastness of the multiverse, with an endless number of
it was Alan Wake.
We didn't get to Mr. Door. We got to Alan Wake.
Can there be more than one master of many worlds? Or did our hero take a wrong?
That was fucking awesome.
I mean, in a way, Wake is a master of many
was
worlds.
This particular journey precisely what was needed to make him the one he was meant to become. One thing is certain. I am your host. The one and only Warland Door.
I'm Warland Door.
Night Springs.
And he went out of his way to say his name there. I wonder if you replay it, if you have the chance to like use that information to be like, I want to focus on Warland Door, not Master of Many Worlds.
Ooh. Interesting. Thank you, NVIDIA, for sponsoring this stream. We showed you ray tracing and we showed you all the shadows. You could only do it with NVIDIA GeForce. Thank you for watching. Greg, play that thing. I think I'm watching. And
those chips were too hot.
I was gonna say subscribing.
This, in loving memory of James McCaffrey.
Oh,
That's
I remember that. Yeah.
Chasing the murder cult made me feel like I was caught in a loop. Every time I thought I was getting closer, things shifted around, and I realized I was further away.
He was the voice of Casey.
Before. Yeah. Instead of answers, I only got more questions. The name of the cult and the masks they wore kept changing. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of this case, like the ocean zones from twilight to midnight to abyssal to the deepest those trenches, the closer I felt to
Stormer Stories makes a great point. New dialogue, probably from the Casey-centric episode that was canned after James McCaffrey's death.
That makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Well, thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. That ends our live programming for the day. So until next time, it's been our pleasure to serve you.